Hello students, so this is your revision class again. Okay, so I'm going to discuss a question. Okay, a question, important question from your first lesson. Okay, first lesson, the partition of Bengal. Okay, so see the question. You already in exam actually uh, write confusingly. Okay, so see. Okay, so the question is, why was the anti-partition of Bengal movement named as Swadeshi movement? Okay, and discuss briefly. So see, you have to write like this, and see, first to write a answer. Okay, you have to read your chapters properly. Okay, chapters properly. So see, um, the government, the British government planned the partition of Bengal against the wishes of the people of Bengal. Okay, on 1st September 1905, it was officially declared that the partition of Bengal would be implemented on 16 October 1905. Hmm. The leaders, like, see, after that, after their proposals, okay, after the British government's proposal, see, the leaders like Surendranath Banerjee, Bipin Chandra Pal, Aravind Ghosh, Rabindranath Tagore, Rajbihari Bose, etc., actually understood the conspiracy of the British government. Okay, the conspiracy of the British government, and they tried and were able to create awareness among the people against the partition. Okay, against the partition. And they meaning these leaders, okay, these leaders immediately launched propaganda through anti-partition propaganda through meetings, okay, through meetings and writings, okay. And they realized, see what, uh, that the partition of Bengal would be a threat to the Bengali heritage, okay, the heritage of Bengalis and the Hindu Muslim unity. Okay, so they first start what, signature collecting campaigns. Okay, and against this partition, and almost 70,000 signature were collected by them. Okay, it's collected by them. And see, once it became clear, okay, after this, once it became clear that the government was adamant, the British government was adamant to implement this partition, okay, of Bengal, the people of Bengal, became infuriated. Okay, and they, irrespective of caste, creed and religion, okay, caste, creed and religion, plunked into this movement. Okay, and see, many places of east, west and north Bengal, okay, east, west and north Bengal, witnessed thousands of public meetings, and see, about public protest. Okay, and especially they witnessed the huge public uproars, okay, huge public uproars against the partition of Bengal, against the British government. Okay, and see, in these protest meetings, uh, they, or it was say publicly, it was publicly recommended that what, say, that the Indians should unitedly boycott the foreign goods, and would start using the homemade products made by the Indians. Okay, and that's why, see, that's why this anti-partition movement actually became famous as or known as Swadeshi movement, because they began to use the Swadeshi items, okay, Swadeshi items or homemade items, uh, and they boycott the what foreign goods. And see, from this Swadeshi movement to the uh, up to the independence of India, okay, they actually what they meaning the Indian people, okay, uh, non-cooperate non-cooperate with the British government, okay. So first they actually non-cooperate with this British government in Swadeshi movement, okay, or anti-partisan movement by boycotting the foreign goods, by using the by using the homemade Indian goods, okay. And after that, under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi in 1920, directly he launched what non-cooperation movement, and they began to use what this Swadeshi goods, okay. So see, you have to write like this, okay. And first you have to give an introductions, and then you can came to the main part, okay. So the introduction is the British government planned the partition of Bengal against the wishes of the people of Bengal. And you have to write when when the partition, the proposal of partition implemented, okay, 16 October 1905. Then you have to came the main part, how the anti-partition movement began, okay, and how the anti-partition movement start, who actually started this anti-partition movement, okay. And after that, uh, the people of Bengal jump into the movement, okay, and irrespective of caste and creed and religion, okay, they united the both the Hindus and Muslims unitedly protest against partition of Bengal. Then in this, and they uh, held what they held the protest meetings, and in these protest meetings that just publicly recommended that what they boycotted what the Indians would be boycotted the foreign goods, and would what use it in by use uh, homemade Indian products, okay. So you have to write like this, okay. So that's all for today's class, okay, today's revision class. So in the next class, I'll come again with another question, okay, and another confusing question, okay, and in for the from the first chapter, okay.